Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. It's gotten behind the net. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Gathered up again by Petrie. The Monkeys are skating it up at neutral ice. Here it comes! Propelled to Matthews. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Slid to Tavares. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. He's in on an onside play. Skilled play by Malkin. Directing that one to Huberdeau. Looking to Hoffman. The Monkeys are driving it from the wing. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Fires a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots it on. He missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Stays along the boards. Takes that pass from the other point. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Cut that pass in his own end. Burns takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. St. John's is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Huck Squad's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Save. Gives it to the point. Has that one measured in his own end. Takes it from the boards and looks on. On to Edler. Shutout positioning by Barry. Peterborough's looking to head man up the wing. Can make a play from the corner. Good intercept. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Solid, clean win. Using the point. Laid on to Burns. Chip to McDavid. And a save. Great stop and a cover. And play is halted.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Just under 5 minutes have been played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Sent out of the zone by John Tavares. Intercepted it in no man's land. Heads on to the corner. Solid work there by Doughty. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Hug Squad's power play did not do it for them. He's got that point pass. He lifted the stick and took it away. Peterborough's up the wing settling things. Good defensive read with that one. Around through the corner. Great defensive play with the stick. The Monkeys in their own end have control of the puck. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Zucker. Keeps it going behind the goalie. A backhand shot. Saved there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. That faceoff is won. Cut that pass in his own end. The Monkeys with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Shoots. Wonderful stop. No way he's getting by there. Gets in and he'll look over his options. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
In the slot. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pulled it right back. The big pillows came in handy. And he dumps it in. To O'Reilly. And now it's directed to Fiala. He pulled it right back. Great save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Danish-born goaltender Frederick Anderson, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Oh, what a stop!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Critical win of the draw. Using the point, he's got it. Nice work by Hoffman. Steps in from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. That puck struck him in front. And he gains the zone. St. John's in their own end, continuing on. Cuts that pass off. To Malkin. St. John's gates upwards along the side. Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Klingberg. Pitching this one to Dvorak. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Monkeys have it at center ice. Puts one on. Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
Well, that one's got to hurt. That's an own goal off his own foot into the net behind his goaltender.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Carries it on in from center. Skill play by Zucker. Hoisted wide to Trocheck. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great glove save. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. St. John's leaves its own end. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Just over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Hug squad setting up an offense from the wing. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Solid face-off win. Up to the point. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. They continue to work away. Great poke check there. Moving it to Eberle. It's dumped in. He's got it. Peterborough setting things up at center. Zone to zone to Barry. That's a good defensive stick there. And it's kicked away by Edler. Has it picked up. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Terrific determination by Barry. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Lots on that to Burns. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Burns is sent to the box for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Monkeys go on the power play for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Yandel's headed to neutral ice. Shoots. Stick to some. In front. And still another save. What a show. Takes that pass off the boards to Yandel. Great takeaway. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Propelled to Trocheck. Twist one. And a save.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Can he make them chase it? Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. The Monkeys in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Slid to Ovechkin. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. The Monkeys skated up on the side. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Picks it up in his own end. Driving down the wing at center. That's the end. Good work by Petrie. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. John's is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Peterborough's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
At least he protected his goaltender. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Near the last minute of the first. Out, he scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Cut that off between the blue lines.
Assisted by number 91.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Kicked out of the scrum. Oh, broke it up. Inside the final minute of the period. Gives it on a cross from the point. Peterborough's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Lets it go. Save. That shot came from right in front.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Through the corner. Slides it to the point. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Steals that pass at center. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is
Kuznetsov's goal, shown again here, has knotted this game up. It came late in the period. Maybe more in store next period. Intermission is next. Period two has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. On to Ovechkin. Oh, wonderful play. Laid on to Matthews. Got a piece of that one. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Good work along the boards. In the defensive zone, making headway. Muscled off. Fantastic shutdown. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steals it in the attacking zone. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Pass attempt to Petrie. Took that wrist shot. Great stick save. To McDavid. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. He's got that pass at the point. Sauced big time to Shabbat. And a save. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Blocker save. Circles with it. They're getting all organized now. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Terrific shot. Wonderful save. Tarasenko's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Monkeys have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He lost it, but recollected it. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Lets a shot go. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Trying to go to Burns. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Skates it into the zone. Good shooting place. That went off the pad. And angled to Matthews. And he missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Directing that one to Hoffman. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Long lead pass to Yandel. Gives it over to the point. The Monkeys have this game even by killing off the penalty. Muscled long to McDavid. And he picks it up.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Peter Burrows along the wing at center ice. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Scorches one. Pulled the trigger wide.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Just over 6 minutes gone. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Nice face-off work. Pass off the woodwork to Huberdeau. Terrific interception. Looking to Goodas. Steps across that line. Chip to Yandel. Now it's directed to Malkin. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Pitching this one to Malkin. He throws it there. Used that big goalie stick well. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Goodas. Holds on and gets that whistle.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. The shot is off. Slid to Edler. Moving it to Zucker. Snapping a pass to Monahan. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Long saucer to O'Reilly. The Monkeys skated up on the side. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gains the zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Saved there.
Anderson's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
critical win where they need it. Got it at the point. Right next to the line. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Feeds the point. Read that play in his own end. And at an angle to Doughty. Free puck off a defender. Lets it go. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
St. John's has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Assisted by number 26 and by number 28, Elias Lindholm.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go.
14 seconds.
Takes a shot. Blocked. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Strong play there. Peterborough's controlling play now at center ice. On to Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Brown. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Won that face-off. Now what? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Around through the corner. Made that work for him in goal. Hug squads moving to center. Goes to the backhand. A good stick stump. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.